Alright, looks good. Your coffee?
Yeah.
Good. Well, we're just getting coffees sorted and then we're about to go out on our trip. So today we're going to go out to Banks Peninsula. We're going to start at Birdlings Flat and go up Bossu Road all the way to Wainui and then wind it back through Little River. So this is a little bit of a trial run for our big Easter expedition. So that's why I've got the whole shebang up. We probably don't really need the spare wheel today, but just want to make sure that we're all sorted. We've got gas for cooking lunch. We're going to have some sausages and the cooker over there as well. And I didn't tell you this, Omi, but I've got a spade up there as well, just in case, because we are going to Birdlings Flat where it gets a little bit hectic. So hopefully the weather clears up, but let's go. When you're on like stones and stuff that can move around, you don't want quite so much air in there so that you can get around a bit more easily.
Oh, so when we get back onto the road, that we'll put some...
Yeah, I'll pump it back up. Hey, Holmes. Alright, we're all aired down. Took it down to about 25 psi. I've got pretty small sides, so I don't want to go too low. And we're just going to go over there and cross on the bridge, which I think you can see just in the background, and then head over to Tumble Down Bay. Okay, this is what we've got ahead of ourselves. It is super soft and I'm quite nervous. It's super soft. I'm really nervous about going over it in our car, which isn't like a full-on four-wheel drive. It's just it's just a sort of a soft roader, but we'll give it a crack and we'll see how we go. Oh, well, the heart's beating of it after that. So we just came from Birdlings Flat across the shingles scree, I suppose, down to the bridge. But that tiny little bit from where those cars are parked to the top of the road that you can see there is just super, super loose gravel. I've never driven anything like that before, so I'm really glad that I made the effort of airing the tyres down. And we nearly got stuck, didn't we? It got pretty slow, just tried to keep the momentum up, keep the wheels turning, and we just managed to squeeze through. So just starting to calm down a bit now because I thought we were going to get stuck, but we're on the other side now, so I think it'll be all smooth sailing from here. So we're going to go over to Tumble Down Bay, which is somewhere over there, and then we'll spend maybe morning tea there, have a swim with the kids, and then go over to Wainui. So you can see like how far down the rim's got with all this stony dust. I mean, it's completely dry out there, but we're obviously getting pretty deep in the shingle. So first real test for this machine. Thank you for the close-up, and I think we'll be fine from here. Wow, look at that view. Amazing.
I can't see.
Okay, well, you keep watching.
We can see.
How's the view, kids?
Good. Well, we're in the clouds. It's
you see?
Daddy, look. Daddy up there. Daddy up there.
Cows up there.
Alright, now you're going to have one piece of pizza each. Alright, Elsie. Elsie. What are you looking at, Lockie? Cows scary, are they?
Elsie. Daddy.
Yeah. Are the cows a little bit scary?
Yes.
So we've found a few seals and I'm going to see if I can show you on video, and yeah, it might be a bit hard to see. We'll see what we can do. Don't stop, Lockie, stop, Lockie, don't get too close. Yeah, there's a big seal coming down. There's one resting on a rock. This is really cool. There are just so many seals out there, just chilling out, moving around. Did not expect to see that today. It's awesome.
Did you bring a towel, Ben?
So I've got the stovetop espresso getting ready here. Make a nice coffee, and then I didn't tell you this either, but I brought the milk frother so we can have a proper milky coffee on the go. So I'll show you that in a minute.
Dad, where did you get this from?
Yeah.
Why is that not there?
I think we're pretty much good here. I think we can turn that off now. So I'll clean that one off. And then we've got the milk frothing over there. So here's coffee number one. And there we go. And we'll get a bit of milk in there and we'll be away laughing. Just give me a couple of seconds and we got the milk. Do your one first, eh? There we go. Look at that. Absolutely cracking. Okay, stick your lid on, that's all yours, sweetheart. So we've just come up this road to from Tumble Down Bay. We're heading over to Wainui. We're just kind of up at the top right now, and we've got this amazing view. It's just so incredible. And the sun's finally come out as well, which is nice. So yeah, we've just had morning tea. We'll head down to Wainui, maybe grab some lunch there for the kids, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the day. We'll be coming back up this road later on, and then heading down into the little river valley down there, and probably give the kids a wee ice cream there on the way back. But yeah, just such an amazing spot up here. We're so high, and the views are just, yeah, incredible. I think it's like some sort of old up here. It's some sort of old shed, farm shed or something. It looks like maybe they're going to do it up or something. I should do a little bit of research to find out, eh? You think it's interesting, do you? So I found this little red shack thing, and I thought it was a hut at first because we're in a conservation area, but it's not, and so we might have to do a little bit of research and work out what it is. But the kids have had a little poke around and enjoyed it, but yeah, just incredible view here. It's amazing, and we're about 650 metres above sea level, so we're getting quite high up as well. So I've just gotten to the top of Bossu Road and we're about to head down to Wainui, and the views are just incredible. I'll just show you some. That's looking down to Akaroa, and then down the harbour out to the open ocean. Looks like there's some sort of mussel farms or something like that down there. And then we're just at the top of the hill, just come down onto the tarmac again after being off-road for the last, I don't know, 50 k's or so. And yeah, just absolutely stunning. So we're just going to head down to Wainui now, grab some lunch there, get the barbecue out, cook up some saucies and feed the kids. And then hopefully Lockie, our youngest, can have a little nap on the next bit as we go up Jubilee Road, which sounds a bit rough, so I'll be interested to check that out and see what that's like. Alright, let's crack on. Alright, we made it to Wainui, and it's looking pretty cracker. So there's the kids and Omi down there at the beach. There's Cohen just going down there. And yeah, the road got a bit rough in some spots, really steep on Bossu Road. You'd probably be fine in any old car, but yeah, anyway, here's lunch. It's got some sausages there, that's why we had gas on the top. So I'll just cook these up, give them a bit of a cook, and yeah, feed the kids some sausages for lunch. And then what we're going to do after this is we're going to head up Bossu Road. Sorry, no, we're going to head up Jubilee Road, which takes us back up to Bossu Road, and then we're going to jump onto Reynolds Valley Road and follow that down to Little River. We'll stop for an ice cream, and hopefully Lockie will have a little nap along the way. So yeah, it's been a lovely trip so far. The weather's really turned it on in the last hour or so, and just enjoying this beautiful beachside scene. Hang on, I'll see if I can get it so it's not washed out. There we go. Just really enjoying this beautiful beachside spot here. The kids will have a bit of a paddle, maybe even a bit of a swim. And yeah, it's just such a cute little spot. Just looking at some of these houses here as well. Great spot for a batch if you were so endowed. But yeah, lovely place to stop for lunch. Alright, we'll catch you a bit later on. How's your sausage, Lockie? Good? Hey, Elsie. Hey, Elsie. How's your sausage?
Good.
Yeah? Yum? Good. Hey, Cohen. How's your sausage?
Good.
Delicious?
Yes.
Good. Hey, so we've just left Wainui, had a lovely lunch there, and we're about to head up the Jubilee Road, and according to what I've seen, it's potentially a little bit rough, so I'm interested to see how bad it will be, but that will bring us out onto Bossu Road again, and we'll head down after that onto Little River. So here we go. I think this is it right here, actually. Jubilee Road, yep, this is the one. So starting off sealed, no worries, but soon enough I'm sure it will get rough. Alright, just airing up the tyres on the car, putting them back up to road pressure. Had a really good drive over on Jubilee Road. It says 4-wheel drive only track, and yeah, it's not too rough, but it's really steep, so I can see how a front wheel drive car would really struggle there. But we made it no worries. And yeah, we're in Little River now. There's plenty of people around. Just had like some boy racers turn up, or car enthusiasts I should say. And so this is I guess the end of the vid. We're going to shoot back home now, but it's been a great day out on Banks Peninsula, and I'd really highly recommend anyone who wants to do Bossu Road over to Wainui, and then Jubilee back to Little River via Reynolds Valley. It's a really nice track. We did it in, you know, our soft roader over here, and it was no worries. But yeah, just for that Jubilee track you need 4-wheel drive going up. Coming down you'd be okay in 2-wheel drive. And then I'd say also for the Birdlings Flat, well, that was really a stretch for us. That was pretty exciting. I'd say if you're going to do that one, you definitely want at least 4-wheel drive, probably bigger tyres than we have, and definitely really low pressure. So yeah, it's a great time, and look forward to doing a bit more on adventure roads like this as well. Alright, peace out.